really, what does that mean, that sense of unity that we're all one, that we're all family, that there are no strangers? I feel this really after having lost a lot in life and lost this attachment of family and home. I've come to really see that in others, see myself in others, and see that we're all one, that I am one, ultimately. And that some people sometimes see things in me which are not positive. That some people who feed off of negative vibes in me, I've come to find this is not me. This is really something, there is a past, and there are some, of course, feelings as a result of what I went through and what I endured. And how I haven't lived life yet, and blah 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 blah, not to make it about my story. But what the realization I've gained, or how I've come to, because I really learned to appreciate people and accept people for who they are, and see people for who they are. That's really the key. And I think that's something very, very important. And to really allow people to be, and to really listen, to really be there. That's the thing about, we give of ourselves. Love is a giving. It's a sharing, it's a being there for another person. And then I receive many emails, and people who are interested, in meeting me, and once in a while I get a phone call, and I get quite a few responses, but the problem is, I do not really follow up on these things, and I myself have been busy for a long time to just put out ads, especially on Craigslist, and meet people through that. And when people responded to me, and I briefly responded back, but basically that's it, or generally that's it. Because I don't really show that interest. There's something within me that holds me back. And it's also because it's new for me. Because it's just, I always say there's three of us, me, myself, and I. And there are my three children. Oy, 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 oy. It's interesting. It's really, really interesting. Anyway, the thing about unity, to see that, is like... and I love that, I have a knack for friendly people. I walk down the street, somebody sneezes, I say, bless you. And I enjoy that, it's nice. I don't need to even, and when I meet somebody, how I meet somebody is very unique. It's according to my own rhythm, my own comfort level. And sometimes when I talk to people, still, as a child, I was extremely uncomfortable around others, extremely. I was so shy I wouldn't even want to talk to people. I shunned the contact of people. And one of the main reasons was I didn't like people back then. Which of course is different now, very, very different. But it's still, I see that, and sometimes, because many times when I get an email and people want to know more, I don't even know what to say. I know how to put out an ad and get people's attention. I could teach a study group or lead a workshop at any point. But when it comes to the personal contact there, I have my own challenges. And I also have to learn, of course, I realize my own challenges here, that, we all have those. And that's why, I've reached this point. In my development. To share this awareness with others, as I've learned this for myself, as I've gone through the school of hard knocks. You know what I'm talking about. I'm definitely a graduate professor in that school. No doubt about that. And so it's a very, very new beginning, I feel. It's a very amazing new beginning. Definitely. The saying I use a lot really becomes more clear on that than ever, that the future is now, right here, right now. Even though this is not live, which I wish it would be, maybe one day, absolutely, that'll be cool. But it's amazing, it's right here, right now. And Jesus Christ loves you, even this, I can engage in the dialogue with anybody. And I enjoy that, actually. But it's just a very new experience, for me to be around people. It comes very natural to me. And again, I enjoy it. But again, it's something very, very new. Very, very new. And so, it's ultimately about that, how to be new, new awareness. And from the old towards the new. Letting go of the old, opening ourselves up towards the new. Anyway, I thank you again once more for being here. I probably won't be able to upload this until Monday. Maybe early, I don't know. I need to see if I can do that at my friend Joseph's place, where I'm headed to now on this Friday evening at 5:22. The 13th of Friday the 13th of April. And yeah, time will keep on ticking into the future. That's the key. Absolutely. Time is also another important element. I talked earlier about, yesterday, truth, power, and knowledge. Time, of course, is another very crucial element. I will talk to you later about this. Right now, say goodbye. Thanks again for tuning in, and yeah, great to hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.